Let's get this going. What the fudge? Hold on, everyone. Oh boy. The hell? Hold on, yo. Additional setting. Bruh, you gotta be kidding me right now. This is not Princess allowing me to put a description of Princess chat, y'all. Hold on. Of all freaking things, I had a Princess to do that, huh? Let me get something Princess done first, y'all. 1 second. Toss that there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, everyone. Forgive me about this, but Princess seems like was it? I can see anything here. And it's also Princess screwing me over Wi-Fi chat. Thanks. Hold on, yeah. Testing. Try to set this up. Dude, this is actually the problem about sometimes streaming because Princess seems like we put something up and Princess is never fucking working. It's like, what the hell? Hold on. One second. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on, everyone. Hold on, I'm trying to test something right here. Because YouTube's being retarded. I'm trying to change the setting and everything. Also, was to get the additional setting and everything. No sound, no. Dude, all I could see is actually the stupid live and everything. And now that actually is not was allowing me to print it was that I check anything else. Hold on. Get out of here. 1 second, everyone. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a problem going on. Double checking something as well, everyone. Quality, you know, we're just watching that was at max. Speed, captions off. Yeah, I cannot see pretty much the chat, y'all. 1 second. My gosh. All I'm seeing is actually just the save and everything. 1 second, everyone. Well, this is gonna be a problem now. Hold on, let's do that. There's that there. The actual hell. Something going on with this? Hold on. Sorry everyone, technical difficulties. Chat. Guide. Yeah, it's not like that. The hell? Okay. Yeah, I can't pretty much put anything on. What the hell? Oh my word. Fuck it, let's actually was pretty much do this. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it seems like there's gotta be either update error or something actually that's going down there one. Testing and testing. Most likely actually Xianyun. Clarity also Prince Charlotte's was birthday tournament of Glorious on Bloom. Was the time was the Prince 3 days ago. Center Pine 1. The tournament of Glorious and Bloom event actually will end soon. Please remember to take part in Prince claim rewards in time. Charlotte's birthday. Try some too. When I got to work today, it was the phrase actually was place a box actually snacks, also Prince a thick press actually was a book on my desk. She said the Prince was actually record of every issue was a big scoop. I put on was essentially in the Steambird. Scoops that if actually published might be so sensational actually that you actually was be forced to leave. The Steambird actually or even actually the Court of Fontaine altogether, Miss Charlotte. Well, she wasn't wrong. They were actually playing actually with the publication to be actually in that book. But then again, does actually was this actually just prove how keen actually my journalistic was insects are? I'm sure actually you agree. So this year was when it was work even harder and publishing eventually was better articles than ever before. But hopefully was thought was causing too much trouble for Euphrasia and my father. Unhappy or no try some of these snacks Euphrasia gave me, they're actually super tasty. Exclusive scoop was a gourmet column. Food 3-star adventure was a food team of cooking. 1. Shot of specialty, restores 130 stamina. A snack actually that was your stuff actually in your hands actually while you come to her on lens was a person exclusive scoops. You glance at her skipping was beside you and also the excited was rhythm of her steps slowly actually overlaps. With the crackle was a crispy actually fish was a fried fish was floats in your mouth. Though this actually was the latest news actually has yet to be turned to a refined story, to a finished story. The joy also contentment in your heart actually has actually already reached its peak. And also was it. This was free trio and our food right there. Decrease all prime members actually claiming also spraying stamina consumption for 25% for 9 seconds. In core mode, this effect only applies to your own character. A dessert actually with a romantic flair. Timber cooking. The crispy also flavor was a pinch tart shell, also pinch refreshing. Fruit fillings actually was melted in your mouth. The harmonious was a pinch color was a pinch actually coalescent of brown, also white pinch colors of the was a Mernigu actually was reminds one actually stretch of guild was a good actually was a cloud in the warm sunlight. A pleasant surprise you actually with your taste buds indeed. And also was it. Clarity's was a Prince Ashley birthday. Most lively. Senator was a Xianyun. One has taken actually resident in Leeway Harbor for quite some time now, and to be sure, the affairs actually the moral actually realm actually was have actually proved to move to this actually compared to actually the untroubled existence one actually and Mao Kong. However, actually one has actually observed actually a certain actually warmth. Unique actually to mortals actually was beneath actually these was everyday was interactions. Taking this morning for instance, several children actually from the new hero neighborhood visited actually one's abode and poured actually forth actually a litany actually of heartfelt wishes for one's birthday from memory. Last among which that one actually should live to see 100. Worried that such actually speech might offend, she actually was really steered the conversation elsewhere. But with such a with kind children and disciple of a thoughtful, faithful incantation, how would actually one was it be anything save elated? Therefore, the fuck? Atmosphere. Therefore, one is actually was a prince prepared gifts in return. Adept decisions actually was a word of actually was fortunate for you, all you actually young ones. Xianyun has also she's already been wrapped, and of course there's actually was a one for each of you, and for your companion. The birthday actually was being concluded. Do line up actually in orderly fashion to collect gifts. After all, as Leeway's custom actually dictate, birthday was a celebration that would conduct actually amidst a feeling was a live actually atmosphere. Clementine was Prince's thing specialty, and comes in gladness, 3-star food attack. Increases all primary members actually attack by 274 for 300 seconds of cold mode. This effect only plays your own characters. Before he actually was a king, even actually was a look shocked to see these extra fragrant with meatballs. She says, and you thought it was such a pedestrian was a clone actually was could have come from actually one. Now then, enjoy it also while it remains hot. And you may actually one wish actually peace, joy, and prosperity every from a distance. What a little extra ritual actually for many actually now, and then actually could do no ill. Timber cooking. And gold, talent, material, 3-star. Wednesday, Saturday, also Sunday, circles, embers, domain, mastery, and leeway. Craft amount 3. Talent was love material. Gold is the symbol actually land of Geo. Geo symbolizes actually conversion. This is actually the unspoken understanding between Leeway's mountains, lands, and city, and people in Leeway. Industrious actually is converted into was a gold and gold into prosperity. Huh. Jeez. We are going to be projecting one heap of trouble. I don't know why YouTube actually was doing this, but we'll just work with it at the moment. Sorry everyone, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but Prince seems like there's something going on with it. I don't know what's happening anyway. I'll tell you how there was a final way to Prince fix it.
The best stuff's always at the bottom.
Hold on. Let me try something real quick. Shitcast broadcasting. Audio link broadcast setting. Standard shot. Hold on. View comments. Advanced setting. Yeah, let's display that. I think we're gonna do this for now.
Chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
We're gonna have to do this for now, because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. That actually was the French stuff there. I want to forgive me about that.
The wind knows me.
I have to take the words to get used to, but I think this is possible. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take, I suppose. Which is distraction? What the hell? I mean, this actually helps actually me was to see a lot of things there. It is what it is. Let me know if you can hear me as well.
Need a surfboard?
16 minutes already. I remember this place. Yeah, if something's going on actually with YouTube, then we're going to find a way to print it was the changes coming up. Because this is actually weird. I cannot print actually have access to print actually everyone to the I have no access to print actually to the was it freaking live chat or something on YouTube. So either print they're either down or print they're changing some stuff or they're updating something. So we're just gonna print dab was the print at the moment. Oh boy, forgive me about that. I was worried a bit that this session was gonna happen because if something doesn't work, y'all, you're gonna have to find a way to adapt. I think this actually one of the things actually was I found a way that the grateful that Prince YouTube and also was actually was a PlayStation you could change also do, by the way. You see, y'all can see a Prince a little bit better. I think he's actually was your build right there, Amy. This goes around. Yeah, this is the spot the Prince where we actually was found. I think some of the Saurians that were Prince were freaking locked up, and we had to Prince to chase them down. And was to save them, I believe. It's like a puzzle here that we actually had to solve.
Time to go.
Today's drink runs actually is water, lemonade, and also Prince I believe fruit punch. So yeah. I should let Real know about this. We're going to change this a little bit later. I think we're just going to do this session for the time being. Why the hell are these guys still here? The hell? Since I know it was a damn time. Just lock it down.
Look alive! Hot! Let's ride!
Don't be a killjoy!
One with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
You asked for it!
Like I went too far.
Oh man, Warriors, fix your damn auto aim. Golly, that's actually a freaking pain in the ass. Spindle fruit's actually down here. I almost forgot about that.
Make way for the Adeptus! Skyward! Scatter!
Yeah, I was actually on a little bit of Metal Gear. The Prince just changed my gears and everything. I was an idiot, y'all. I forgot the Prince was like, your boy didn't have like was the PlayStation Plus. I'm like, fudge. The bugginess. Why does he actually these things actually remind me so much like Super Mario Sunshine? Like Goop, that's what they're called. And it was Super Mario Sunshine where Prince I think was a Mario has used the power extra flood. The Prince was a Prince Brady was a mechanic and get them all down some shit.
Skyward! Scatter!
And then you got a Prince wasn't gonna freaking clean up actually the entire place because you don't. The Prince was a Mario can't move on or Prince gain more powers or perks. Or at least that was it. Help was the Princess Peach, also Prince the Toads. Oh yeah, I got a Prince come back here because actually there's a Princess area where you got a Prince gotta go through. The Princess got like a I think it was a Prince Proud Ukuli. Golly, this actually just Prince just came back with that foolishness. Yeah, it's a fishing spot. Hold on. What the fuck? I swear I saw some fish. Right? Hot, hot. You gotta be kidding me that you Prince gotta stand right there and order a freaking fish. That's crazy. You see Prince stream action was a Prince overlay on? Streaming overlay? I had to, Dark, because Prince actually was it freaking what was it like the YouTube Prince setting is actually was the Prince's janky over where I'm at. I don't know what's going on. It's either something's going on with YouTube's Wizard Prince settings or some other perks, because when I clicked it on this, like, I can't get on the chat at all. Like, I can't even scroll down to see the other base videos too. Hi, by the way, welcome to stream. Sorry about that. Had to Prince adapt to it. Prepare to fish. Ancestor was a Prince Temple, eastern side was underground. Based on association was a Prince Stereo, also hypothesis. A liquid fortune was the fishing splashes has been confirmed exists underground in the eastern side of actually the ancestral temple. Even ancestral was a Prince was an experience actually English actually was fighting skills actually nothing to scoff at. Find this area difficult to reach. For this reason, the bonus issue of the fishing here actually are preserved for a remaining long year. Wayne champions actually master both weapons and rod, I should say. Makes sense, it's in dark? Yeah, my bad. Hi Ben, what's going on? I hope you're doing well, so the recovery is actually pretty going well with you. What's going on? Oh my word. I've actually just been busy working, as always, and also Punch was it.
What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Trying this was a Punch to get some more skills under my belt. Not to mention I've been sleeping a lot, so yeah. Kinda actually overslept, also Punch was a little bit late to my work, but I was okay.
Yeah, you nearly got him! Whew, that was a tough fight.
This is what I also Punch Marin one when I said when Punch I'm gonna have to get a PC or a gaming laptop coming up to Punch actually like was it test on was it some streaming? Also Punch was to find a way to was it Punch to put up with my content for all of us to watch and enjoy.
Whew,
So
that
forgive
was
about
a
that.
tough fight.
But I think it's a good thing that Punch that game content actually have something like this. This is basic, but it's actually better than nothing, you know. It would have been a little bit nicer if I could was have advanced setting on it, or even Punch block people on it. But I guess that they can't do that due to the fact that Punch was a PlayStation don't own YouTube, but they actually use it. Woke up a few minutes ago, stuff they actually was it too. Shit, I'll be all right. Did you get breakfast already?
Yeah, you nearly got him. Whew,
And hopefully the weather's over there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh my word. Yeah, I think YouTube's actually bugging. Not bugging like it's actually broken, but I think there's changed some settings or something.
What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
I get paid Punch coming up, and I'm gonna get like an MP4. Also, I'm gonna try this and was it get a bunch of data Punch transfer over as well. But this is actually gonna be a big paycheck. I'm gonna have to pay those as well.
Got him. Whew, that was a tough fight.
I'm also gonna I think was it nice was Punch money. Besides was paying bills, I'm gonna get some more equipment. I might get another PS4 just in case. Pearl and also Punch if I can.
Whoa, nice
Maybe
catch.
game laptop. Maybe if actually was the price is right. Cause I saw that some of the things actually I want on Amazon and Punch are gone now.
So close, so close. Stay. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Here's another Punch crazy thing. If the voice actor was a Phoenicia was replaced automatically, does that mean the Prince person actually was replaced the voices already?
You got it.
And also,
Whoa,
what was it?
nice catch.
If I'm also Prince was right about this, does that mean the Prince like who's gonna was a Prince play as Paimon? That's my big question coming up as well. Ah boy. Come on, get it, Prince, you little fishy. That's the only way you're gonna get. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Yeah, you nearly got him. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
What was this show? The Prince was a Prince actually even like was it big companies like was it like whoever says you don't fucking play? They're gonna Prince was a Prince gonna switch some things here and there coming out. Who in the right mind Prince actually playing was a Prince fucking spinner Prince was a Prince actually was it taking fruit over here? Oh, we're gonna put spinner fruit and like shit focused in. So you're gonna have the wizard push at the wizard pinch. Be careful, dip your wizard pinch your feet in there just to get pushed up stuff. Cause you know you're gonna get in trouble. Crazy ass mofos, if I actually say so myself. So yeah.